Skyview High School Sports is a presentation of 106.9 FM and 1390 AM The Fan and CashValleyDaily.com. Brought to you by Adams Wealth Advisors, Great Basin Graphics, McDonald's, Logo Shop, Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning, Napa Auto Parts, Old Grist Mill, Cache Valley Auto Care, Les Olson Company, ARS, DD Auto Salvage, New Horizons Beauty College, Preston Watts Collision and Glass, State Farm Agent Lana Powell, Poblanos, and CashValleyDaily.com. Now, it's time for the Skyview Bobcats on 106.9 The Fan.
Good afternoon and welcome to USU. And it is the site for the 4A semifinals. Skyview Bobcat basketball here as the Skyview Bobcats take on the Snow Canyon Warriors. It's the 3 seed versus the 2 seed Skyview. And really when you look at the semifinals, it was the top 4 seeds, no upsets in this bracket, as the 1 seed took care of the 4 seed Green Canyon. Ridgeline did just before this game, 74-33. Hopefully you were able to catch all the action on 104.5 FM The Ranch and also on CashValleyDaily.com. But the Skyview Bobcats are now taking on the Snow Canyon Warriors, so it should be a good one tonight, the 2 seed versus the 3 seed in this matchup. Snow Canyon got here by defeating Bear River 52-47 last night. Skyview defeating Mountain Crest 60-56. So looking at these two squads, when you look at the Snow Canyon Warriors, they're averaging 62 points a contest and allowing 46 points a contest. And they're led, their leading scorer is Olivia Hamlin, number 23. She's a 5'8" sophomore, averaging 23 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, and 4.5 steals per contest. Also, number 32, Natalie Olson, a 5'11" senior forward. She's averaging 11 points a game, 4.5 rebounds, and 2.5 assists a game as well. And one other double-figure scorer, Kelly Howard, averaging 10.5 points a game and almost 4 rebounds a game. And it was also, Kelly Howard. She is a 5'8" sophomore leading the way, so is the third leading scorer in double figures there. So the Bobcats and the Warriors getting ready to tangle here in Utah State University here in the Spectrum. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted. I'm getting tapped on the shoulder by everybody. But the Skyview Bobcats, 52 points averaging a game, 44 points allowed, and they're led by Hannah Radford with 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And I'll tell you what, the thing about Hannah Radford against the Mustangs, she had a career high last night, 37 points as she went off. She was unstoppable in the game against the Mustangs, who gave a great effort, but came up short because of the phenomenal performance by Radford and also Addie Merrill's threes in that game. Great job rebounding as well. The Bobcats played a terrific game, and they hope to move on tomorrow to face Ridgeline for a 3rd time this season. So we're going to take a break and come back. We'll get closer to the starting lineups here as we get ready for this semifinal matchup between the Bobcats and the Warriors. That's coming up next right here on 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan.
Adams Wealth Advisory is a financial planning firm that is combined with an investment firm to provide the best possible outcomes for our clients.
I always believe if you're intentional with your financial plan, things are going to work out really well for you.
Visit AdamsWealthAdvisors.com or call 752-1702 to schedule a time with an advisor today.
We are Poblanos, the only place where you will find real Mexican food. Yeah, that homemade style. We are located in 780 Main Street in Smithfield. Come and check us out. And we want to help our students out, so just bring your school ID and we'll hook it up with the food. Yeah, like tacos $1 or quesadilla combos. Only at Poblanos.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a quality-built, super-efficient York furnace. Call Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at 752-7272. Online at advancedheating-ac.com. York, install confidence.
What do they do at the Logo Shop? Custom design t-shirts, hats, and jackets with your company logo. Or put your logo on pens, drinkware, golf balls, travel accessories, outdoor gear, anything. Give them a call. Check out the possibilities.
Logo Stop, the Logo Shop.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
If RPMs raise your BPMs, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
When disaster overwhelms you, let ARS restore your peace of mind. Call 753-9600 or go to our website at arscleanup.com.
Welcome back to Utah State's Spectrum here on the campus of Utah State University. It's a semifinals. It's the Skyview Bobcats and the Snow Canyon Warriors as we get set for play here in the Spectrum. John Newbold here with you. I'll be joined here in a minute with Ryan Grunig as we get ready for this game. Skyview is the designated home team, and because they are the 2 seed, and Snow Canyon is the visitors. So we're getting ready for this matchup. Should be a good one here in the Spectrum. The winner will go on tomorrow to play in the championship game of 4A at 3 p.m. versus the Ridgeline Riverhawks, who took down Green Canyon Wolves earlier. So here is the starting lineups for the visiting team. The Snow Canyon Warriors. As we get ready, a 5'8" sophomore. Let's see, number 11, a 5'8" sophomore, Kelly Howard.
She is a 5'8" sophomore, number 23.
I'm blocked out, so I can't catch the numbers. Number 12, Josie Jensen. Number 23, Olivia Hamlin, their leading scorer. Number 34, Feitua Tapasa. And number 32, Natalie Olson, and they are coached by Dan Roden. So the designated home team, of course, like we mentioned, are the Skyview Bobcats. Number 2, Carly Allen. Number 5, Hannah Radford. Number 14, Addie Merrill. Number 22, Josie Chadwick. Number 24, Courtney Payne. And again, we want to thank our sponsors, the Logo Shop. They are the sponsor of our uniform check. Use Logo Shop as your source for uniform, fan gear, club t-shirts, all customized with your school logo. It's the Logo Shop. And the Skyview Bobcats are in their home unis with their white jerseys with blue numerals and the blue Skyview across the front of their jerseys. And the Snow Canyon Warriors are in the visitors, and they are wearing their road jerseys, dark blue with white numerals outlined in gold. So we're about underway here for the 4A semifinals, and the winner will take on Ridgeline tomorrow in the 4A state championship here at the Spectrum. So we are about underway here as they check with the scores table to get ready. So the Bobcats, the Riverhawks, it's waiting for the whistle. It'll be Radford jumping, and it's controlled by Snow Canyon as Tapasa knocks it free. And then coming down on the right wing, up top it comes to Natalie Olson. Inside, layup good. It was a pass to Natalie Olson, and she took it in and scored. She's got the first 2, and it's 2-0 for Snow Canyon. Radford drives, kicks it to Josie Chadwick. She drives across, tries to get it back to Radford. She couldn't. Now Allen gets it to Radford. Radford inside the three-point line, shot short, rebound comes down to Kelly Howard. Howard gets it up quickly to Olivia Hamlin. She goes up, she's fouled by Josie Chadwick. That's the one thing Snow Canyon's really good at is transition baskets. They like to run. That's one thing they did yesterday in their matchup against Bear River is they had no problem running and keeping that tempo in their favor. So going to the line shooting 2 on the Chadwick foul, it's Hamlin, and she misses the first long off the back of the iron. She's got one more free throw here. Again, thank you for joining us here on 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan, and also on CashValleyDaily.com. Hamlin misses both. Rebound comes down to Carly Allen. She hands it off to Radford. Radford's bringing it down. Gets it off to Addie Merrill. Addie Merrill to the left. Thought about a shot. Pick and roll to Payne. Outside to Radford for 3. Right wing. She misses. She kind of got bumped. No call. They save it on the baseline, and it's Payne. She gets it out to... that's Payne, so it was Chadwick actually, and then a bump and a foul on a Radford drive on the left side. It's going to go against number 11, Kelly Howard. So it's 2-0 Snow Canyon with 6:54 to play. Radford still looking for cutters, now to Chadwick. Free throw line extended left side, shot no good. Rebound to number 23, Olivia Hamlin. Hamlin drives, bumped, foul. Skyview thought she was straight up, but she's going to get the foul. That's Chadwick. I think she's just picked up her second. So Hamlin goes to the line. And McKenna Smart will check in for Josie Chadwick after the first free throw. Hamlin takes a couple dribbles, shot on the way, rattles home, and it's 3-0 for Snow Canyon as Hamlin scores her first point of the game. One more for Hamlin as Chadwick came out, and McKenna Smart in for the Bobcats. Second shot, long, no good. Tupasa, the rebound, she misses, and over the back. As good job by Payne to fight for that as Tupasa just went over the back. Tupasa, she's a 6'1" junior, and she just got over the back that time. So 1 of 2 from the line, and it's 3-0 with 6:40 here in the opening quarter. Addie Merrill brings it across half court, gets it into the high post to Payne. She gets it over to Radford, loses it for a second. Now she controls it. Radford gets a screen up top. She goes to the left side, shot on the way and too long. Those were the shots that she was hitting the other night. Snow Canyon the rebound, and they're running out quick like usual. Layup good. And they're ahead 5-0. That score that time was by Kelly Howard, her first 2. And it's 5-0 for the Warriors. Hand off to Addie Merrill on the pick and roll. She lays it up on the right side, and the Bobcats are on the board. Nice pass by Courtney Payne to Addie Merrill, 5-2. 5:50 left here in the opening quarter of the 4A semifinals. The second. The winner will play Ridgeline tomorrow. And on the drive off the left side, Olivia Hamlin. She's got 3 as she just laid it up and in, and it's now 7-2 for the Warriors. Payne in the high post, passes out to Merrill. She has to track it down as she had vacated that area on the wing. Back to the high post to Payne, to Allen. Now to Addie Merrill with 15 on the shot clock. She's going to pull up for 3. It's short off the right iron, and Hamlin has the rebound. She gets it out quickly to Natalie Olson, and now they're going to slow it up in the front court. That's Joey Jensen, and now to Hamlin. Hamlin looks to the left. Now she drives, foul on the shot on Carly Allen. They're going to give her 2 shots. Had to wait and see if they called it down on the ground or if it was in the air on the shot, and it was by Carly Allen. So 7-2, 5:07 here in the first quarter. Hamlin's got the first free throw. 8-2 now for the Warriors. One more free throw for Hamlin, and it's good, nothing but net. That's why she's their leading scorer. She's already got 5 here in the first quarter, in the first 3 minutes of the game. So 9-2, Warriors. Inside to Allen, layup no good. Rebound, McKenna Smart out to Radford, left side. She goes baseline, looks like there was contact, no call. They're letting them play. Hamlin bringing it down, and quickly the other end, layup. Oh, it's on the rim and it falls. What a job by Kelly Howard. Just like last night against Bear River, Snow Canyon is extremely good on the fast break, Ryan.
Yeah, they get up and down the floor, and they'd like to put them behind them, and that's what we saw last night.
Yep. Here goes Radford to the right side. Inside to Smart. She turns around, loses the ball. It's on the ground. The Warriors have it. Olsen gets it up she gets it up. Allen's going to pick up her second foul. So the Bobcats already have 2 players with 2 fouls. Carly Allen with 2 and also Chadwick with 2. So into the game, off the bench is Macy Summers. Summers, the junior for the Bobcats, comes in. 11-2 Snow Canyon. They lead Skyview. They pass it into the backcourt to Hamlin. Hamlin guarded by Summers. She gets across into the front court. Screened by Topelia. 3-pointer on the right wing. Long rebound out to Addie Merrill. Merrill brings it down the center of the court. She's in the front court now. Over to Hannah Radford, right side. Radford drives, gets inside, layup, good, and she's fouled. That's the Radford Skyview needs, Ryan.
Yeah, we've got to have her taking that. She'll draw 2 players. It's going to leave other people open.
Yeah, she needs to drive inside. Then those threes will open up outside, and she'll be able to knock them down like she had 37 the other night against Mountain Crest. So with 3:56 in the first quarter, that's 11-4. Snow Canyon leads. Radford's free throw is up, off the left, no good. Snow Canyon the rebound, and Coach Roden tells them to start running. 3-pointer out of the corner by Hamlin, no. Rebound to the Warriors. They pass it out front. Free throw line jumper, McKenna Smart with the block, and she got it in the front court. She doesn't have numbers, goes to the baseline, throws it off the Snow Canyon Warriors. That's a great base and graphic, make you look play.
That is just not giving up on a play.
Yep. Talk about hustle there. McKenna Smart blocked it at the free throw line, and she wasn't done as she went 1-on-4, chased that ball down into the front court, and threw it off a Snow Canyon Warrior to give the Bobcats possession. Addie Merrill for 3. It looks good. It is! Addie Merrill has 5, and the Bobcats are coming back. It's 11-7 for the Warriors. 3:25 left in the first quarter. The Bobcats are on a 5-0 run. Warriors basketball, they throw in the corner, 3-pointer out of the corner is good. She was wide open, a missed assignment, and Natalie Olsen ends that run for the Bobcats. And it's 14-7 now for Snow Canyon in the first quarter. Addie Merrill hands off, and it's stolen away as McKenna Smart just lost it to the Warriors, and they call it double dribble. I was blocked, I didn't see it, Ryan.
She caught it off the dribble and then dribbled again.
Okay. So Courtney Payne comes out of the game, and into the game is Claire Fisher. So again, Skyview trailing 14-7. They trailed by as many as 9. They get it to Radford near the circle. She's going to go to the right side off a screen. Back to Claire Fisher down the lane. She's got it. Claire Fisher off the bench has 2. And it's 14-9. Skyview just needs some defensive stops here, Ryan, and they can get themselves back in this game. So up top it is Josie Jensen. Now in the corners, Hamlin. Hamlin goes cross court to Olsen. Olsen lobs it back to Andrews. Andrews drives back out to Olsen for 3. Right side, no. Long rebound comes down to Hamlin though. Hamlin's gonna go left side. She drives, floater in the lane, she's got it. Hamlin's got 7, and it's 16-9 for Snow Canyon. Radford to the right side off a screen, passes inside, it goes past McKenna Smart. Here comes Hamlin. She gets ahead of the pack, layup good. Hamlin is unstoppable right now in the first quarter. 18-9, the lead back to 9 for the Warriors as Courtney Payne is set to check in with the next dead ball. High post, it comes There goes Fisher, left side, up with the layup, no good. Rebound, Smart, and up and in. Smart has her first 2 points. So the Bobcats are getting a lot of points, but they're coming from bench players, Ryan. 18-11, Snow Canyon. Outside to Andrews, back inside, and good passing by Snow Canyon, but not there. Addie Merrill jumps the passing lane, steals it, goes up, and fouled from behind.
They called it down, so.
So the foul will go against number 12, Joey Jensen, for the Warriors. With 1:14 in the first quarter, Payne comes in for McKenna Smart. Old Gristmill is a proud sponsor of Skyview Athletics here on The Fan. Hannah Radford still looking on the baselines, got to get it in. She throws it out front and barely saves it at midcourt. But Radford gets the ball at the baseline. She passes back out to Merrill. Pump fakes, now takes a three. It's long, no good. Rebound comes to Hamlin, and she's off to the races and lays it up and in again. Hamlin is scoring at will against the Bobcats. 20-11, that lead back to 9 with 48 seconds here in the quarter. Hamlin has 11 of their 20. Addie Merrill goes around the back to Hannah Radford, left wing three, off the mark, no good. Fight for the rebound and trying to save it. They say it was last touched by Olivia Hamlin. She doesn't believe it, but Macy Summers fought for that rebound there. So 33.4, Skyview trails 20-11. Shot clock is off. Hannah Radford for three. She's got this one. Out of the right corner, she's got 5. Nice screen there. Did you see who the screen was?
Courtney Payne set the screen.
Okay, Payne set the screen to free up Radford for 3. 20-14, Snow Canyon. They're gonna go for the last shot. Clock is down to 10 seconds. Andrews gets it in the middle, outside to Hamlin for 3. She's got it with 5 seconds. Skyview's got a chance with 2. Merrill gets it up to Radford. She's got to let it fly. I don't know if she got it off. It wouldn't have counted anyways. So they lost Hamlin for a second there, and they give up the 3. So at the end of the first quarter, it's Snow Canyon 23, Bobcats 14. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
When disaster overwhelms you, let ARS restore your peace of mind. Call 753-9600 or go to our website at arscleanup.com.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
Now is the time to head over to Cache Valley Auto Care, because when your car isn't working right, you just need someone who can help make your life a little easier. Cache Valley Auto Care, behind Home Depot on 200 East, 1175 North.
This is Dave Simmons. Partner with the pros at Les Olson IT for all your office technology. Everything from copiers to outsourced IT services. Think of LesOlsonIT.com.
Les Olson IT.
Start of the second quarter, Skyview trails 23-14 here at the Spectrum on the campus of USU. As Hamlin for the Warriors was off to the races, a lot of fast break points there. She has 14, I think, by my count, Ryan.
Well, she is their offense right now.
Yeah, 14 of their 23 came from her. Radford to Payne at the free throw line, shot short, rebound, Warriors, and here they come. That's Joey Jensen. She brings it down quickly. Right side, she's blocked. They're gonna call a foul. I think they got Macy Summers on a reach. Macy Summers picks up her first foul. It's the 5th team foul on Skyview. As Joey Jensen, I didn't see what happened, Ryan, but she's limping off the court.
I think she just got her foot tangled up.
No, well, hopefully she's all right as she just limps off the court. So her substitute comes in, and it's Hamlin.
How convenient.
Yeah, their leading scorer comes in and shoots and scores. Yeah, that's a tough break for the Bobcats there. They get the foul. And Hamlin's the one that comes in to shoot the free throw. She knocked down the first and misses the second, 24-14. As the rebound came down to the Bobcats, that was Claire Fisher. They hand it off to Radford, and she comes into the front court. Radford to Payne. Now to Summers, out front to Radford. Radford goes to the left side, and they're going to call a hand check there. Number 25. So Jocelyn Olsen with the foul. It's the 5th team foul, so I missed one somewhere, but Addie Merrill has it. Bobcats trail. They get it inside to Radford. Turnaround jumper short. She says she got hit on the arm, but it goes to Fisher, and she cleans it up and is fouled.
I think Hannah would tell you that was a pass.
So Tapasa, number 34, has her second foul. 24-16, and one free throw here for Chadwick to complete the three-point play. It's up and good. So Fisher completes the three-point play. (24-17) on the other end. Hamlin misses. She forced it up. Fight for the rebound. Comes out to the Warriors, and they get it back to Hamlin. She gets it over on the wing. Shot on the way in the lane. Oh, a late whistle.
I think it was the right call.
Yeah, I do too.
It was just late.
So Claire Fisher picks up the foul. 16 fouls on each team. So one more will put them in the bonus. To the free throw line is Natalie Olsen. The first one is up around the rim, no good. So the score stays at 24-17. Les Olson Company, get your free network assessment at lesolson.com. So one more for Olsen at the free throw line. She spins the ball in her hand. Shot on the way is good. So she's got 6 points in the game. 25-17. Hannah Radford brings it down, gets a screen. She's going to drive left side. She's cut off at the baseline, still forces it up there. No good. Fisher, the rebound, kicks it out to Payne. Now to Addie Merrill on the right wing. She kind of loses control of the dribble. Now it's knocked free by Hamlin again, and she steals it. Hamlin goes down inside. She's double teamed there, so she passes back out to Tapasa, and they reset. In the corner, three-pointer, good. It's Kelly Howard, and a timeout, Bobcats. As it's 28-17, the lead's 11 for the Warriors. Coach Hall calls the timeout. We'll keep it here. John Newbold, Ryan Grunig, the winner will play Ridgeline tomorrow in the 4A state championship. And Ryan, Snow Canyon, we saw them yesterday against Bear River. They really like to press the issue. They like to control the tempo, and they're doing it right now and forcing some turnovers and tough shots for the Bobcats.
Yeah, but the thing we're doing, we're losing people on defense. They're setting good screens. We got to switch off on those screens and get through. And yet they're shooting lights out right now.
Yeah.
That team is not going to continue to do that. So you got to weather the storm and just get through this little bit here, and then work your way back one possession at a time.
So 28-17, Warriors lead the Bobcats in the 4A state semifinals. 6:17 on the clock in the first half. Bobcats bring it down with Addie Merrill. She gets across half court. Out of the timeout, Merrill dishes it off to Summers. Now to Payne in the block. They get it into the corner there to Allen. She stopped her dribble. Now she gets it to Fisher. Fisher hands it off. Nice give and go. Now to Allen, left wing three, all alone, and she misses. It goes high off the backboard, but they're going to say it hit the shot clock. So it'll be out of bounds. Snow Canyon basketball. So Kaisa Andrews comes in for the Warriors. She gets it to Olivia Hamlin, so she brings it across. Skyview stays in a man-to-man. Ooh, Hamlin may have gotten away with a double dribble. She passes off. Now she gets the ball back. She drives against Addie Merrill, gets inside, kicks it into the corner for three. Left wing, no good. Picked up by Hamlin on the offensive rebound in the right corner. Now Andrew has it. Andrews gets it back to Hamlin. Hamlin's backed out. Good defense by Summers there. Hamlin forces the pass and a missed three. Rebound to Payne. Payne gets it to Addie Merrill. Bringing it up into the front court. Addie Merrill back to Payne. Into Allen for three. Left corner. She's got it. Her first points of the game. 28-20. Skyview trails with 4:55 here in the first half. Hamlin gets it off to Jocelyn Olsen. Back to Hamlin for three. Left side. Around the rim. No good. Summers fights for it. And Fisher has it, and she's wrapped up. They call it jump ball. Well, I don't agree with it.
No.
But that's what they called it.
It might be a jump ball, but you can't go through the person.
It sure looked like she was wrapped up from behind, but they do call it jump ball, so the possession arrow goes to Snow Canyon. So Hamlin has it on the baseline on that west basket. Gets the whistle there. She's still looking for some cutters. She goes out front to Andrews. Andrews passes over left side, three-pointer on the way, short. Long rebound in the corner. It's saved by Hamlin. She's all over the court for the Warriors. Offensive rebound that time on a drive. And on the pass, Fisher nearly steals it, and they try to throw it off of her. Now they pass it back to Andrews. Hamlin steps into a three, around the rim, no good. Payne grabs the rebound. Hannah Radford has it in the front court for the Bobcats, trying to cut into that 8-point deficit. Payne has it on the block, out to Addie Merrill. She's too far out. Merrill gets it taken away, and a jump ball, and it's going to stay with Skyview as Hamlin got her hand on the dribble.
She's just quick with her hands, with her feet. She's all over the place.
She is. She's grabbing offensive rebounds. She's making the assists. She's knocking down threes. So Addie Merrill brings it into the front court off the inbounds. She stops, gets it back to Radford on the right side. Free throw line extended. She turns in, shot on the way, no good. Stolen away by Radford. Radford passes out to Fisher, to Merrill for three, no. Rebound comes down to Sarah Ashton, who gets it to Hamlin. Hamlin drives, gets in the lane, shot on the glass, good. Hamlin on the right side. And it is 30-20, back to a 10-point lead. Looked like Skyview had some momentum, and it's taken right back by Hamlin. Merrill to Radford, back to Merrill, to Fisher, back to Merrill, and it's stolen away on the give and go. Here comes Hamlin. Andrews stole it, got it to Hamlin. She gets it back to number 32, that's Natalie Olsen. Now back to Hamlin. Now to Howard, to Olsen, back to Howard with 20 seconds on the shot clock, under 3 minutes to play here in the half. Back inside to Howard, out to Olsen. They work it to Hamlin outside with 10 on the shot clock. Right side ring three, too long. Rebound to Snow Canyon. And then on the drive, stolen away by Radford. Radford steals it. She's going to go into the front court. Pulls up for three, no. And knocked out of bounds, last touch. Oh, they said it was off of Andrews of Snow Canyon last.
Well, I think Courtney hit it, and it went off her hand.
Okay, so Courtney Payne fighting for that rebound, knocked it off of Snow Canyon Warrior with 2:31 to play here in the first half. It is 30-20 Warriors. Bobcats are on the east basket here at the Spectrum. They pass it outside to Fisher in the corner, now out front to Radford. They work it up top to Allen, now to the left side to Merrill. Inside, Fisher from the free throw line, she's got it. Fisher off the bench has got 7, and the Bobcats trail by 8 again. Jensen passes, and it's not free. But Hamlin tracks it down before it goes into the back court. Hamlin now backs it up with 18 on the shot clock, looks to Coach Roden for the play call. Now back to Jensen near the circles with 10. Hamlin with 8, back to Jensen. Now left side to Andrews with 4 seconds. Now 3, shot on the way. Oh, what a job by Snow Canyon. They use all of the shot clock, and then Natalie Olson knocks it down from the left side. 32-22. Radford hands off to Addie Merrill with 1:30 left in the half. Addie Merrill goes right side, dribbles around, goes up with a shot. No, too strong. Tapasso the rebound for the Warriors. Hands off to Hamlin. Hamlin gets down in the front court, and now she slows it down. Looks back to Coach Roden of the Warriors, back to the bench for the play call. Gonna run some clock here. Hamlin has it, back out to Jensen with 1:07. Now to Andrews on the wing on the left side. To Olsen in the corner, out front to Jensen with 1 minute to play. Shot clock down to 10. Hamlin lets it fly, and she's got it. Hamlin another 3. And it's all Warriors here in the first half. 35-22 over the Bobcats with 46 seconds. Addie Merrill bringing it down into the front court. Now in the corner to Radford, left side. Gets a screen from Allen. Stops her dribble. Now she goes out front to Merrill. Merrill to the high post to Payne. Now to Fisher on the right side. No. Rebound comes down to Andrews. Hamlin has it as they slow it down. Shot clock is off. 20 seconds. As Coach Roden wants a last shot of the first half. He yells runner for their play. They go to Hamlin, right side 3, no good with 5 seconds. Addie Merrill has it with 3. 2, she passes up to Allen. Allen shoots too late. Off the iron, no good anyways. So Snow Canyon takes a double-digit lead into the half, 35-22 over the Bobcats. We'll take a break and we'll come back with our halftime stats and more from the first half right after this on 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan.
Preston Watts Collision and Glass has been your #1 resource for collision repair and auto glass. We specialize in windshield repairs. Competitive prices, call Preston Watts Collision and Glass at 563-3215. We do it right.
Combining your home and auto insurance with one agent.
Hi, I'm State Farm Agent Lana Powell. For a competitive quote on home, auto, and life insurance, call us at 752-7639. Lana Powell, State Farm Insurance.
A beautiful career in the beauty industry. New Horizons Beauty College is happy to be helping you take a step forward in a new career and your new look. New Horizons Beauty College, moving forward with beauty. Now accepting new clients. Call 435-753-9779. Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Adams Wealth Advisory is a financial planning firm that is combined with an investment firm to provide the best possible outcomes for our clients.
I always believe if you're intentional with your financial plan, things are going to work out really well for you.
Visit adamswealthadvisors.com or call 752-1702 to schedule a time with an advisor today.
We are Poblanos, the only place where you will find real Mexican food. Yeah, Dajon style. We are located in 780 Main Street in Smithfield. Come and check us out. And we want to help our students out, so just bring your school ID and we'll hook it up with the food. Yeah, like tacos $1 or quesadilla combos. Only at Poblanos.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a quality-built, super-efficient York furnace. Call Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at 752-7272. Online at advancedheating-ac.com. York, install confidence.
What do they do at the Logo Shop? Custom design t-shirts, hats, and jackets with your company logo. Or put your logo on pens, drinkware, golf balls, travel accessories, outdoor gear, anything. Give them a call. Check out the possibilities.
Logo Shop.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
If RPMs raise your BPMs, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
When disaster overwhelms you, let ARS restore your peace of mind. Call 753-9600 or go to our website at arscleanup.com.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
Welcome back to the USU Spectrum. It's halftime here in the Spectrum, and it's been all Warriors here in the first half as they lead the Bobcats 35-22. Preston Watts Collision and Glass brings you your first half stats. Preston Watts Collision and Glass in Smithfield has seen it all and knows how to work with every insurance. Before we do that too, the Skyview Vistons are out at halftime performing, so they always do a great job with the drill team down at State.
Third at State this year, so highest they've ever finished.
So good job by the Skyview Vistons. But looking here at halftime, the stats, official stats. Ryan, we mentioned it, how good the shooting has been for the Warriors. They're shooting 52% from the field so far in the game. Skyview's down at 32% in the game. And Hannah Radford, she had, I don't know what she had yesterday at the half, I can't remember, but she had 37 for the game. Switch that to Olivia Hamlin tonight. She's having a great shooting night for the Warriors. 7 of 12 shooting, 20 points in the first half, 6 rebounds and 2 steals.
It only says 2 of 6 on threes, but I feel like it's been a lot more than that. But she's kind of done everything. But I think one of the stats that Coach Hall is going to talk about, 8 offensive rebounds given up. And how many of those were turned into points based off of getting second chances?
Yep, and when you look at it, the Bobcats get scoring from, 5 different players. 3 points for Carly Allen, Radford with 5, Addie Merrill with 5, McKenna Smart with 2, and Claire Fisher has been the one bright spot really off the bench with 7 points. They credit her with 7 points, 3 rebounds in the first half.
Well, Claire's been the one that's kind of had to fill the roles of missing Hyatt.
Yep.
And she stepped in and done a great job of it. I think right now, you know, you look up at the scoreboard, we're down by 13, but they kind of started to get a little more, stop the fast breaks that Snow Canyon was doing so much of. I think you just drag it out. You make this game, stretch it out. Don't let them get the fast breaks. Maybe you start being the one to press the issue.
Well, the thing about it, too, is Snow Canyon, there's going to be a ton of possessions because they do like that fast tempo. So if they start missing some shots, then, you know, Skyview's got to rebound because in the first half, too, let's look at the rebound totals. Snow Canyon with 20, they out-rebounded the Bobcats 20-14, and like you mentioned, offensive rebounds is something that Coach Hall won't be happy with.
Yeah, you've just got to take it one. Some of those that came from, they shoot threes, and you get threes, you're going to get long rebounds coming out and stuff. You've got to just close out, and they kind of switched to a zone towards the end, and it kind of shook up Green Canyon a little bit. So I think you'll see him come out and not try go man-to-man. Hamlin's too fast to go man-to-man.
Well, Snow Canyon, they went to the free throw line 10 times. They were 5 of 10, so 50%. The Bobcats at 50% as well, but they were only there 1 of 2. So those scoring totals in the first half for the Bobcats. 3 points for Allen, 1 rebound. 5 points for Radford and no rebounds. 1 assist and 2 steals for Radford. Addie Merrill, 5 points, 2 rebounds for Addie Merrill's had 2 assists and 1 steal. Let's see. Josie Chadwick was credited with 1 rebound. And she had 2 fouls. Carly Allen had 2 fouls. We better say that. 2 rebounds for Courtney Payne and an assist. No points. Macy Summers had 1 foul there in the first half. McKenna Smart with 2 points, 2 rebounds. And Claire Fisher, 7 points, 3 rebounds. And that's her scoring. For the visitors, Snow Canyon, they had 3 players that scored. 20 points for Olivia Hamlin, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. For Kelly Howard, 7 points, 1 rebound. And Natalie Olson with 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal. Then you had 4 rebounds for Tapasa, the center. She had 2 fouls for the Snow Canyon Warriors. So that's your first half stats, brought to you by Preston Watts Collision and Glass. Again, the winner of this game will be in the championship tomorrow as they will face the Ridgeline Riverhawks. I think that game was at 3, but
3
I don't.
o'clock.
The girls play at 3 o'clock. Following our game here on the Fan and on CashValleyDaily.com, we will have the Skyview boys game, the number 1 seed versus Crimson Cliffs, as they defeated Snow Canyon boys yesterday, and we'll have that broadcast. That's coming up next after this broadcast. So we're going to step aside for a break and hear from some of our sponsors. Again, the Bobcats trail right now, 35-22. We'll be back right after this.
Now is the time to head over to Cache Valley Auto Care, because when your car isn't working right, you just need someone who can help make your life a little easier. Cache Valley Auto Care, behind Home Depot on 200 East, 1175 North.
This is Dave Simmons. Partner with the pros at Les Olson IT for all your office technology. Everything from copiers to outsourced IT services. Think of LesOlsonIT.com.
Les Olson IT.
Preston Watts Collision and Glass has been your number 1 resource for collision repair and auto glass. We specialize in windshield repairs. Competitive prices, call Preston Watts Collision and Glass at 563-3215. We do it right.
Combining your home and auto insurance with one agent.
Hi, I'm State Farm Agent Lana Powell. For a competitive quote on home, auto, and life insurance, call us at 752-7639. Lana Powell, State Farm Insurance.
A beautiful career in the beauty industry. New Horizons Beauty College is happy to be helping you take a step forward in a new career and your new look. New Horizons Beauty College, moving forward with beauty. Now accepting new clients. Call 435-753-9779. Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Welcome back to Utah State University. 4A semifinals. It's Snow Canyon Warriors leading Skyview Bobcats 35-22. John Newbold, Ryan Gernig with you. And Ryan, what do you think that Coach Hall talked about at halftime? What can Skyview do to claw their way back into this game and have a chance in the fourth quarter?
Make someone other than Hamblin beat you. Make some of those other people shoot and know where she is at all times, and nothing easy.
Yeah, she's got 20 points in that first half. The other 15 are between 2 players, so really 3 players have scored for the Snow Canyon Warriors. So again, the Bobcats trail 35-22 as the Skyview Pep Band is here, as the Bobcats will have back-to-back games The girls here in this 4A semifinals against Snow Canyon, and the boys will follow the next game. They'll be the next game here on the Fan as the Bobcats will take on Crimson Cliffs for a chance to go to the state championship in that semifinal matchup. The second semifinal matchup in the boys is Layton Christian Academy. They're facing, it just lost my mind.
Dixie.
Dixie, that's right. I don't know why I forgot that, but I did.
The heartbreaker for Ridgeline on that one.
Yeah, Layton Christian Academy scored with 2 seconds left to get the victory by 1 yesterday. So we're underway here in the second half. Snow Canyon going right to left on your radio dial. They get it to the high post. I believe that was Olsen. She hands it off to Hamlin. Hamlin on the baseline, kicks it, and it's stolen and knocked down. Radford knocked it down. Josie Chadwick is still. Addie Merrill has it. Gets it into the front court against Hamlin. Addie Merrill to Radford on the right wing. Into Courtney Payne, and Tapasa picks up a big foul there. That's her third foul early in this second foul.
She came through her.
So she'll have to come out quickly with the 3 fouls. Sarah Ashton comes in for her. She's a 6'3" center. Payne gets it to Radford, now to Merrill, back inside to Payne. She backdoor passes. I didn't see who was shot, but
Josie
it was Chadwick. I was blocked out by the official. Hamlin and Snow Canyon brings it down. Hamlin attacks, goes to the lane, layup good. She got around her defender at the perimeter and then put it up and in on the right side, and it's 37-22, largest lead of the night. Radford has it. She goes to the baseline, shot on the way, no good. Rebound fought for, Payne lost it. And on the ground was Andrews. And stolen as they passed it up. Addie Merrill stole it as they tried to push the tempo, and now to Radford in the front court again. Radford stops her dribble on the wing, gets it to Addie Merrill. Out to Chadwick in the corner. Nice drive by Allen, gets it inside to Payne. Payne shoots from the key and scores. Her first of the night, her first basket and her first 2 points, 37-24. Just underway here, 6:30 left in the third. Drive to the middle, stolen by Allen. She just ripped it away from the Warrior player of Olsen. Addie Merrill brings it down the center of the court to Payne, back to Merrill on the give and go, and she's fouled. Fouled by Kelly Howard, I believe, as Howard can't believe it. No, they don't call it on Howard. 42 is who they called it on. Sarah Ashton picked up the foul. Got her on the head, they said. So 2 shots for Addie Merrill on that give and go, and that's more of what Skyview's we're used to seeing from the Skyview girls. Rattles the first one in and out, though. Addie Merrill did. 1 of 3 on the night for the Bobcats at the free throw line. She's got 1 more. 6:13 left in the third. Second free throw is up and good. Merrill has it. She's got 6 in the game. 37-25. Skyview trails. Joey Jensen brings it down, gets it over onto the right wing. That's Kelly Howard. Inside, they go to Hamlin. She backs it out, shoots a 3 from the corner. It's off the mark, no good. Allen fights for it and grabs it. Gets it to Chadwick, now to Merrill. Here come the Bobcats. They don't have numbers, but Merrill's gonna attack. Shot on the way, got it! Addie Merrill, 3 straight points, and the Bobcats trail 37-27. They cut it down to 10. 5-0 run for the Bobcats. Hamlin to Olsen, shot on the way, around the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, comes down to the Warriors. Jensen on the drive, they pass it and it's stolen away off the pass. Radford has it, Carly Allen the steal. Radford gets into the middle of the court, in the key, shot on the way, she's fouled. It's just been one of those nights for Radford, yeah. She can't get it to fall. Sarah Ashton, the foul, her second. Timeout. Snow Canyon and Coach Roden.
That's 2 on her and 3 on their other big. So
yeah, that's true. Tapasa has 3, and that's who Ashton came in for. And she's actually taller than Tapasa, but she picked up her second with 5:17 here in the third quarter. Skyview trails 37-27, but Radford will be at the line to shoot 2. So again, Cache Valley Auto Care, read their online reviews and decide for yourself. Located behind Home Depot at 1175 North, 200 East in Logan. And also ARS, got a mess, call ARS. And again, thank you to the Skyview sponsors here on 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan. All season long, all through football and boys and girls basketball season, they've been great sponsors of Skyview Athletics. So we appreciate their sponsorship. So Radford goes to the line, shooting 2 free throws with the clock stopped. Skyview's on a 5-0 run. So Radford takes the ball, takes a few dribbles. Release is good. And maybe that's all it will take for Radford to get going, is to see that ball go through the net. Makes it 37-28. Lead down to 9 for the Warriors. Radford for one more. Second one. Oh, it rattles around and out. Nice rebound by Ashton. Gets it off to Jensen. Jensen brings it down all the way into the corner. Hamlin for 3. Right corner short. Rebound fought for and last touched. Whoa. They say it was last touched by Snow Canyon. Josie Chadwick was in there for the rebound.
Yeah, and Skyview's doing the little things now just to claw their way back in. Each possession's big.
Yeah, Snow Canyon, like we said, shot 52% in the first half. That's going to be going down. So they, let's see, they say 6 seconds off. So with 4:59, it'll be Skyview basketball. 29 seconds at the shot clock. 37-28, Snow Canyon. Addie Merrill has it in the front court. Under 5 minutes to play here in the third. Trying to get their way back into it. They get it to Radford. She's bumped. No call. She's going to go around in the lane. Nice spin. Shot up and good. Hannah Radford. She's got 8. And here they are down by 7. Snow Canyon basketball. They lead by 7. On a drive inside the lane. Knocked by Radford. And last touched out of bounds off of Claire Fisher, I believe. But Radford ripped that ball out of there, out of Kelly Howard's hands.
Well, just nothing easy. Fight on every possession.
So they get the ball in, they go up front, now to the corner. Howard all alone, short, rebound to Carly Allen. Allen back to Radford, and the Bobcats can cut it to at least 5. They trail 37-30 here in the third. 4:20 left, Radford outside to Fisher, to Allen. Thought about a 3 in the corner, but goes up top to Merrill. Merrill drives right side. Now to Payne, to Fisher, to Allen on the left side. 15 on the shot clock. To Payne with 10 seconds. Merrill inside to Radford. Radford with 7. Turns, spins it up. Shot off the rim, no good. Good possession for Bobcats, but they couldn't cash in. Olsen gets it to Hamlin, so Hamlin's going to bring it up for the Warriors. They lead 37-30. Hamlin in the corner. She goes to the baseline, shot on the way, no good. Radford the rebound. The missed shot was by Jensen. So 3:39 left here in the third. Skyview trails 37-30 here. 4A State semifinals. Into the high post to Fisher. Handoff to Merrill down the right side of the lane. Up with a shot. Foul. Ashton picks up her third. Nice give and go there. Oh, they 32, so Natalie Olsen, they didn't call it on 42, it was 32, my bad. So Merrill to the line to shoot 2, up around the rim, oh, it doesn't fall. So Skyview, when they have gotten to the free throw line tonight, Ryan, they're not cashing in.
No, and those are freebie points you gotta cash in on.
So Courtney Payne came out, I believe, and let's see who came in. Oh, Josie Chadwick, second free throw good by Merrill. So she cuts the lead to 6, 37-31 with 3:20 in the third. Hamlin drives, got past the defender, layup, left hand, good, and a stoppage of play for a timeout as Hamlin has all 4 points for the Warriors here in the third quarter. She's got 24 for the game, and it's 39-31, Ryan. But again, with only 4 points here in the third quarter for the Warriors, Skyview's doing a better job defensively.
Yeah, they're making them on their threes. They're making them shoot a little deeper and stuff, and then they're crashing the boards. They haven't given up an offensive rebound yet.
Yeah, 9-4. The Bobcats are outscoring the Warriors right now. Skyview had a bad second quarter where the Warriors outscored them 12-5. I mean, they outscored in the first quarter 23-17, but 12-5 in the second, as the Bobcats really couldn't find any scoring in the second quarter. So Skyview basketball, 3:17 here in the third quarter for a state semifinals here at USU. The winner will face Ridgeline tomorrow, and now a stoppage of play as Snow Canyon out of the timeout. They spilled some water. One of their players
just slid across it.
She slid across it to try to mop it up. Hey, where's the bench technical, right? No, just kidding. It was still a dead ball. It's still a dead ball. We're just joking. Here come the Bobcats. They trail 39-31. Addie Merrill, high post. There's Fisher. Fisher spins around, up with a shot. Oh! She must have gotten her with the body, Ryan, because that looked clean up top.
And that's 3 on her now.
Yep, and so they went right at Sarah Ashton, and she gets the foul, her third. 5 fouls on the Warriors. The Bobcats still haven't fouled here in the second half with 3:04. So Fisher goes to the line, and she swishes it. She says, enough of this nonsense. I'm going to put an end to the free throw wars that we're having. Fisher's been great off the bench with 8 points. Second free throw, nothing but net again. Fisher's got 9. I'll tell you what, Fisher is playing a heck of a game. She could be our McDonald's player of the game. McDonald's is a sponsor of our player of the game that we name afterwards, post-game. So Allen comes out for the Bobcats. So here come the Bobcats, Radford, Fisher, and Chadwick down low. They pass it off, three-pointer out of the wing, short, no good. Rebound to the Bobcats, Fisher. Howard missed the 3. Radford brings it down into the front court, back to Merrill for 3 straight away, get in there. No, it's short. And a rebound foul on Fisher over the back. But you like that fight. You would rather have him go over the back.
Yeah, just don't stand there and watch him. Yeah, fight for the ball.
And Fisher picks up her second.
They give you 5 fouls for a reason.
That's right. 39-33 Snow Canyon with 2:40 to play. That was would have been a big 3 by Merrill. Hamlin goes to the left side. She's going to pass it off to Andrews. Andrews drives the lane all the way to the right side. Layup, no good. Rebound, Josie Chadwick. Merrill back to Radford. She's going to attack the basket. She's up on the left baseline. She's got it. Radford and the Bobcats are down 4. Coach Vanessa Hall slapping the court, clapping her hands. She wants that defense intensity by the Bobcats. 2:05 left in the third. Long 3, off the mark, rebound, Claire Fisher. Bobcats get it to Radford. 1:56 to play. Radford gets to the free throw line. Back out. Merrill straightaway 3. No. Josie Chadwick the rebound. Fisher has it.
And that's going to be 4 on her.
4 fouls on Ashton. Josie Chadwick went down and got that rebound, and she's not even the tallest player out there.
And then it came loose, and Claire Fisher jumps in and grabs it.
I was wrong. It's only the 16th foul, I think. So with 1:46, Tapasa comes back in. Andrews comes out.
And big to remember, though, she's got 3 fouls, too. So you take the ball at her.
Now, Hannah Radford came out right now this last minute 46 as Coach Hall needs to give her a rest. Addie Merrill trying to look for Cutter. She gets it in. Out front to Chadwick. Chadwick drives the lane. Layup! No! She missed it! Oh, she got right to the basket and missed it. Here comes Snow Canyon. Hamlin drives, kicks it out into the corner to Howard. Howard drives the lane. Up, no good. Rebound comes out long to the Warriors. That's Jensen, and she backs it all the way out with 1:25. Extra possession for the Warriors here. To Hamlin. Hamlin drives the middle of the lane. Up with the shot before the shot. Oh, they're going to count it. Wow. Wow.
NBA continuation there.
Yeah, that sure looked like it was on the ground way before the shot, but they give it to her as Hamlin has all 6 points for the Warriors here in the third quarter. 41-35, free throw around the rim, no good. Tapasa ripped it out of there. She ripped it out, but Fisher ripped it away, and it's a jump ball with 1:18, and that actually favors Skyview,
yes.
I think. Oh no, it is Skyview's possession. So I was gonna say, Skyview would have gotten the possession at the start of the fourth, but instead they gave it to Skyview, the possession arrow, so it's 41-35, Warriors lead. High post, they go, Tapasa just picked up her 4th foul. So the 2 bigs inside have 4 fouls.
And this is gonna be 1-1 now.
Yep, 1-1, and it will be Fisher at the stripe. So with 1:09 in the third, Radford's gonna check back in for Chadwick. As Claire Fisher goes back to the line, 41-35, Snow Canyon leads with 1:09. Chadwick takes her time, got it. Chadwick scores again, or I said Chadwick, it was Claire Fisher. Sorry about that. She's got 10 points. 3 free throws here in the third. She's got 1 more. Shot. No, it's long. Radford about had the rebound, but it comes to Hamlin. Hamlin brings it back quickly, attacks the basket, up with a shot. Fisher blocks it and a jump ball.
Now that's the one that favors Skyview.
Yep. So with 1:02, another jump ball. Claire Fisher, a great job going vertical against Hamlin, and then Courtney Payne got the jump ball. So Hamlin with 29 seconds on the shot clock, 1:02 left in the third. They pass it out front, now to Hamlin on the right wing. She's gonna let it launch.
Wow.
Oh my! She was clear behind the college 3-point line, and she drains it. 44-36, big 3 there by the Warriors. High post to Payne, out to Merrill. 40 seconds on the clock. She drives, 3-pointer by Allen, left corner, no. Rebound, Fisher, good. Well, there's no doubt in my mind, Claire Fisher is our player of the game.
Going on.
Hamlin brings it across the timeline with 22 seconds, 44-38, Snow Canyon. Hamlin dribbling for the last shot of the quarter, guarded by Addie Merrill near midcourt. 10 seconds, Hamlin to the free throw line, shot on the way, he's short, no good. Radford the rebound with 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, spins in the lane, loses it out of bounds. But Skyview will have the ball to start the fourth quarter, but they trail 44-38.
Yeah, they've clawed their way back in now.
So we're gonna step aside and come back with the start of the fourth quarter. It's Snow Canyon 44, Skyview 38. We'll be back right after this.
Adams Wealth Advisory is a financial planning firm that is combined with an investment firm to provide the best possible outcomes for our clients.
I always believe if you're intentional with your financial plan, things are going to work out really well for you.
Visit AdamsWealthAdvisors.com or call 752-1702 to schedule a time with an advisor today.
We are Poblanos, the only place where you will find real Mexican food. Yeah, that homemade style. We are located in 780 Main Street in Smithfield. Come and check us out. And we want to help our students out, so just bring your school ID and we'll hook it up with the food. Yeah, like tacos $1 or quesadilla combos. Only at Poblanos.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a quality-built, super-efficient York furnace. Call Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at 752-7272. Online at advancedheating-ac.com. York, install confidence.
What do they do with it?
Welcome back to USU. It's the start of the fourth quarter. Skyview basketball, and they trail 44-38. Again, we want to thank Adams Wealth Advisors. They bring you Skyview basketball and power video experience that we have had all through the season until the playoffs here. Adams Wealth Advisors, a proud sponsor of Skyview Athletics here on the Fans. Addie Merrill has it, tries to get it to the high post to Payne. Now back out to Radford, looking for a screen. She's going to drive right side, dishes it to Merrill. The spacing just wasn't there, so Radford has it up top, uses a screen from Payne, gets it into the corner, three-pointer short, no good. Hamlin the rebound. Allen missed it out of there. Hamlin loses it off her foot, and it will be Skyview basketball.
It came off Hamlin's heel.
Yeah, she thought it went off of Skyview, but the official right there said it went off of her foot. So Carly Allen missed the three, but she forced the turnover in the backcourt. So still 44-38, Snow Canyon leads. Radford will take it on the west baseline there by the Skyview basket. Addie Merrill on the left wing, now comes up top. Now she's going to drive left side. Back to Payne at the free throw line. Hand off to Radford. Free throw line jumper right side, no! Rebound comes down to Hamlin for the Warriors. So Hamlin comes into the front court. Thought about a three. Now Olsen drives to the basket. Blocked by Payne. Oh, late. The whistle, I couldn't hear it with the crowd cheering.
I think she got it right on the wrist.
Yeah, so Payne with the foul, her first. Skyview's third team foul. Skyview's already in the bonus, but 2 shots coming for Snow Canyon, and they make it the first one, Natalie Olsen. She's got 9 points. So that's the first Warrior to score in the second half other than Hamlin. Second free throw around the rim, and it stays and falls. So it's now 46-38. Payne's gonna come out, and back in the game is Claire Fisher. Fisher, the sophomore, averaging 3.5 points a game and 2.5 rebounds. She's doubled that, as she's got 12. It's actually quadrupled it. Merrill drives, elbow jumper, no good. Rebound Fisher, who else? Radford has it. Out to Merrill. Gets a screen from Radford. In the corners, Chadwick. Back to Merrill, and it's knocked out of bounds on the pass with 25 seconds on the shot clock. 6:48 to play in the third. Skyview's trailing 46-38. I said the third, the fourth quarter. Trying to find some cutters. They get it to Fisher. Back out to Radford in the corner. Back to Fisher. Fisher goes against Ashton, and it's blocked. Ashton blocks it. And then on the pass, Hamlin from half court just threw it a little bit too far as she looks to Coach Roden, and he just kind of says, well, try to slow it down a little bit. I know we push the tempo, and that's what we'd like to do, but right there in that situation, probably slow it down. So Skyview basketball. 46-38. Skyview's fought their way back, but can they cash in? Fisher down low, blocked again by Ashton. Fisher gets it back, goes up, and they're gonna call a foul. So I think that Sarah Ashton has just fouled out. I think that was her 5th.
4th, they said.
No, they're 4th, so she's got 4. So Fisher to shoot 2 with 6:22 in the 4th. Around the rim, good. So 46-39. Fisher has one more. 6:22 left in the game. Fisher, good again. 46-40. Skyview's got it down to 5, Ryan. They just can't get over that hump. It's a 6-point lead right now for the Warriors. Here's Jensen, gets it to Hamlin. Hamlin drives right side, up with the shot, around the rim, no good. Rebound, controlled by Allen, and she hands off to Addie Merrill. Merrill comes down, gets it down low to Fisher. Fisher turns, shoots, no. Rebound still fought for, and controlled by Jensen to Hamlin. Under 6 minutes to play. Fisher didn't have complete control, and then when she went up for the shot, just a little short. Olsen has it. Olsen drives against Payne, hooks it up, too strong. Radford the rebound. Radford brings it down into the front court. She's gonna attack. Gets in the lane, spins, shot, good! Radford for 2 and a timeout. Coach Vanessa Hall, and the Bobcats are the closest they've been, down by 4.
And they just keep fighting back. you almost feel like they're going to get over this hump a little bit, and the momentum's in their favor right now.
46-42, Snow Canyon with the lead. Still plenty of time with 5:27 in this semifinal matchup. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
What do they do at the Logo Shop? Custom design t-shirts, hats, and jackets with your company logo. Or put your logo on pens, drinkware, golf balls, travel accessories, outdoor gear, anything. Give them a call. Check out the possibilities.
Logo Stop, the Logo Shop.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Welcome back to USU. Skyview trails by 4, the closest they've been. They've been trailing the whole game. And out of the timeout, Coach Vanessa Hall called the timeout. Skyview got done early. The thing that I like is Hannah Radford grabbed everyone together. They huddled up outside of the coaches and had a little pep talk. I think that speaks volumes to what this team is all about, Ryan.
Well, and I think they're saying we're right there.
Yep.
It's for us to take, now let's take it.
Can they do it is the thing. They've exerted a lot of energy to get themselves back in the game. So here comes Hamlin. Still plenty of time with 5:20 in the game. Hamlin hands off to Howard. Now to Olsen outside. She's going to drive inside the lane. Kicks it back outside. Now back to Hamlin. Hamlin drives a reach-in foul on Radford out on the perimeter. Easy call for the official. So 5:08 in the game. 46-42. As they pass it in, Hamlin's going to come from the right side to the left side on the perimeter. Gets it to Jensen. Now to Olsen. She is cut off by Merrill. Hamlin drives left side. She's cut off by Fisher. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Under 5 minutes to play. Howard attacks. She loses the ball. Ball's on the ground. A jump ball. It will be Snow Canyon basketball, I believe, so it should reset to 20.
No, it doesn't. It'll stay at 11.
It stays at 11? Okay. It's only on a kicked ball that it goes back to 20. Okay. So 4:44 remaining in the game. Jensen has it. 9 on the shot clock, and Hamlin loses it on the pass. The pass from Howard goes out of bounds with 4:39. Skyview can cut it to 3 with a three-pointer or to 4 with the two-point shot. 46-42 Snow Canyon. Addie Merrill, high post to Payne, outside to Allen for 3. Come on! No good. Rebound fought for by Fisher. Allen has it. Layup good! Skyview down by 2. 46-44, and Claire Fisher ignited that one. Hamlin to the basket, layup, good. She makes it look so easy. Hamlin with the left hand, she's so dang good. 48-44, Snow Canyon. Addie Merrill to Fisher inside, left hand, good. Fisher gets it right back. 48-46, under 4 minutes to play. Hamlin against Skyview. Defense collapses. Olsen, free throw line jumper, good! Everyone stepping up when it counts the most. 50-46. Radford spins in the lane, inside to Fisher. Fouled, she couldn't convert. Nice look by Radford inside, and Fisher, she hasn't missed much, Ryan, around the basket, but she missed that one.
We're not even going to talk about that.
Yep. So Fisher goes to the line to shoot 2. It's up and good. So Fisher cuts it back to 3. 50-47 Snow Canyon. Hey Ryan, did you see, who was the foul on?
Number 11.
11, okay. Second free throw coming up. It's up and good. Fisher's got it. And a timeout by Coach Hall again. And that cheering that you hear, it's all the Skyview fans behind us, Ryan.
And you look at Snow Canyon, they look tired. Skyview's attacked them and pressed them, and they look tired right now.
So it's 50-48 for Snow Canyon. Skyview, with 3:34 left, has a 2-point deficit as Coach Hall wants to talk it over again. But a role reversal, Ryan. This second half has been all Bobcats, 16-9 in the third. And in this fourth quarter, they've only allowed 6 points. And they've got, 10-6 right now. And Fisher, of those 10 points, has 6 of those.
Yeah, she's brought her game today.
Yes, she has. Claire Fisher, the sophomore, trying to help this senior-laden team into the 4A final against Ridgeline. 3:33 remaining. Here comes Hamlin into the front court as she's having a huge game for the Warriors. She's got it out front, goes against Addie Merrill, cut off there. Now she drives left side into the corner. Olsen fakes the three. Addie Merrill knocks it free, but she gets it back into Taposa. Foul and good. It will be Radford, I think, from behind as Taposa gets the open layup. So it was on Radford, right? Her second. Taposa to the line for one, and she makes it. She's only got 3 points, but those were big ones. 53-48, lead back to 5. 3:05 left to play. Radford drives right side, gets all the way to the basket, loses it off her foot out of bounds. So Snow Canyon with the ball, 3:03 and a 5-point lead, 53-48. That's what we wondered. Skyview fought their way back all the way down to a 2-point deficit, but right now they are trailed by 5 after the 3-point play by the Warriors. Hamlin has it, goes around the screen. Back out front to Howard. Howard gets it to the left side to Olsen. Olsen attacks the basket, up with the layup, good! And they're on a 5-0 run to get the lead back out, 55-48. Radford drives, gets it into the corner. Allen has it now. Allen to the basket, gets it to Fisher. Fisher pump fakes, goes up, she's fouled. Taposa, I think, fouled out. Let's see.
Yes, she did. She knows it too.
Well, I was wrong before, so I'm gonna wait.
They're signaling 5.
Okay, so with 2:26 left, Taposa fouls out. But Taposa came up big with that 3-point play last time down.
Yes. And it came off of a ricochet, though, ball that Addie Merrill got her hands on.
Her only 3 points in the game, but they were big, so Taposa fouls out in the semifinals. Let's see. She had a good game, the 6'1 junior, and into the game comes Sarah Ashton, the 6'3 senior.
Who also has 4 fouls, though.
And then to the line is Claire Fisher, who's done a terrific job tonight. Claire Fisher has 19, Ryan, as she knocks down the first free throw. 7 of those 19 have come here in the fourth quarter. She's got one more. Oh, that looked short, and it is. 55-49.
That's her first miss from the line.
I jinxed her. I'm sure it's my fault because that one was short, and she's hit nothing but net on everything. With 2:17 left, Coach Roden calls a timeout for the Warriors as they have a 6-point lead, 55-49 with 2:17. We'll take a break and come back for the conclusion of the game right after this.
If RPMs raise your BPMs, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
When disaster overwhelms you, let ARS restore your peace of mind. Call 753-9600 or go to our website at arscleanup.com.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
Welcome back to the USU Spectrum. Skyview trails 55-49 in the 4A state semifinals. 2:17 left. The winner of this game between Snow Canyon and Skyview plays Ridgeline tomorrow at 3 p.m. in the championship. John Newbold and Ryan Grunig with you. Thanks for joining us here on 1390 AM, 106.9 FM, The Fan, and also online on CashValleyDaily.com. So it's Snow Canyon basketball with 2:17. Skyview, they just need stops. They're running out of possessions here as they trail by 6, 55-49. They pass it into the back court. That's Hamlin. She brings it up into the front court. To Jensen. They're going to run some clock now on their offense. Hamlin looks at the clock. Shot clock is down to 13. She drives right baseline floater. Too long. Rebound, Carly Allen.
Kick ball. There should have been a kick.
And then on the pass, Hannah Radford. So it was stolen by Hamlin, but then on the pass, Radford steals it back. 1:48 to play. Skyview needs points, and they need them quick. Addie Merrill drives right side, goes up with a shot. She's fouled. It's going to be 2 free throws no matter what. The foul on the reach, I believe, was Joey Jensen. Let's see. Yeah, Joey Jensen on the reach in for Snow Canyon. So Skyview's got to cash in with the clock stopped, Ryan, with 1:41 here. Merrill to the line. It's up and good. 55-50 as Merrill scores her first point here in the fourth quarter. She's got 10 and 11 now. 55-51. Skyview down by 4 with a minute 40. Oh, a near steal by Merrill. Hamlin has it. She drives to the basket. Nice move. Hamlin to the rack. That was a sweet move to the basket. 57-51. 1:27 left. Hannah Radford spins in the lane. She's up and fouled. We'll see who the foul is on. Number 23 with the reach, Olivia Hamlin. Hamlin,
for being all over the place, that's only her first foul.
She's got 36 as Radford knocks down the first free throw. Not Radford, but Hamlin has 36. Radford knocks down the first. Second is good as well, and it's back to 4, 57-53. Coach Hall says, get back on defense, get a stop. 1:18 left, 57-53 in the semifinals. Addie Merrill fouled, no call. And so the Bobcats are trying to foul.
Well, it's because we're only at 5 fouls, so yeah, you'll see them.
That's number 6.
This one here, but we had to get into the line.
So 57-53, Snow Canyon with the lead. Trying to inbound. They do it, and it's knocked free, and last touch, out of bounds. Skyview forces the turnover. Great hands by Courtney Payne. So Radford has it at half court with 1:09. Skyview down 4. They haven't given up yet. Radford has it out front. Clock down to a minute left. Radford attacks the basket. Loses it on the baseline. Backs it out to Merrill. Merrill, it's stolen away.
And they tried to foul
They tried
her.
to foul and they couldn't. Hamlin has it now in the back court. And she's fouled by Merrill. The officials missed it. Claire Fisher tried to foul right away on number 42, Ashton. But Hamlin will go to the line. The foul will go against Merrill, shooting 1-1 here. So Skyview got the great steal, Ryan, but they turned it over when they had a chance to cut it to 2. 57-53. Hamlin to the line. She's got 36. Shot. No, it rattles out. Holy cow. Radford brings it up. Skyview still got a chance with 42 seconds. Gets a screen. Radford to the baseline. Drives. Shot on the way. No good. Oh, they called a foul. Ashton's gone if it's on her. We'll see who it's on.
Number 11.
So it's not. It was on Howard, her third. Clock stops with 36.8. Holy cow. 57-53. Radford's got the first. 57-54. Snow Canyon leads. Second free throw up. Got it. Timeout Skyview. Radford's come alive in the second half, Ryan. She's got 7, 9, 10, 16 points. She had 5 at the break. So 57-55, 36.8 seconds on the clock. So the shot clock will stay on with 35. But if you're Skyview,
you've got to foul.
You got to foul. I think what you do is you try to still it
you see
in the
if you
backcourt.
can't get a trap or something, and you shield Hamlin from getting the ball.
Yeah,
make someone else beat you.
Yeah, because Hamlin did miss that free throw, but that ball was all the way down and just somehow rattled out. And Skyview got that rebound. Radford forced the issue. She missed the shot, but she was fouled and knocked down both free throws. And Snow Canyon leads 57-55. Again, the winner of this semifinal will face Ridgeline tomorrow at 3 for the 4A state championship. So here we go. It'll be Snow Canyon basketball underneath the west basket. They'll have to go to the length of the court. Coach Hall called that timeout. Napa Auto Parts, best part of the game. They sponsor our best part of the game, and the best part of the game might be Skyview getting a steal and tying this game up or getting the victory. Let's see. To inbound, still looking. Snow Canyon, 5 seconds. It's a 5-second count.
No, they're going to give him the.
Oh!
They're going to give him the timeout.
Wow! The bench called a timeout. The official by the bench
official was
called
standing
it.
right by him. So
they called it. The official on the baseline. That's the thing. The official on the baseline underneath Ryan couldn't hear the whistle, but they called the timeout. So it's the right call. I mean, the Skyview fans aren't going to like it, but it's the right call. And that's what the official comes and says.
And that's Paige Isola. She just came down and she said, hey, I blew the whistle. No one heard it.
Yeah, well, you can't hear it because Skyview was so loud because they were calling for a 5-second. It was so close. I mean, they had to get that timeout at 4 or 3. Like 3.5, 4 seconds, and then Coach Roden called the timeouts.
But the big thing is now she can't run the baseline.
That's right. So
she has to stay. So
Natalie Olson to inbound. They're trying to get Hamlin open. They can't find anyone. They hand it off to Hamlin, and she's fouled by Radford. Hamlin came all the way around. They ran a staggered screen at the free throw line. She came all around the baseline, and I thought she was out too, but she gets called for the foul. Radford, her third. 57-55, 35.8.
I think what they're saying is she went out of bounds and she can't be the next one to touch the ball.
Yep. Well, and did she establish 2 feet in bounds? So Hamlin shooting 1-1. She missed! Carly Allen the rebound! Skyview can tie it up or take the lead. Addie Merrill for 3! No! Rebound! Carly Allen, yes! It's tied up! Oh, Claire Fisher the foul with 20.6 on Hamlin. She didn't need a foul.
I think that she thought we were still behind.
Yep, Fisher picks up the foul. The sophomore didn't realize what was going on. But still, even with the foul, even if Hamlin scores, there's 20.6 seconds left. It's still 1-1 because there's 19 fouls. 57-57.
And she's missed the last 2 run in.
The first one she rattled out. The second one she missed poorly on the left side. 20.6. You gotta box out. It's up and no good. Skyview rebound. Radford. Timeout. Skyview. Skyview with 15 seconds. Wow. 36 points, and Hamlin has missed the last 3 1-and-1s. Skyview has an opportunity to win with 15.5 seconds. We know that Skyview is going to go for the last shot here. Coach Hall is going to talk about it. Ryan, I don't know what you run. I mean, do you go to Radford or do you go to Addie Merrill?
Go to Radford.
Okay.
You go to Radford, but you set a high screen with a roll from Fisher or something in there.
Wow, what a comeback here in the Spectrum. Ridgeline won big. I don't think Skyview has any more
Skyview's
timeouts.
out of timeouts. You got to let the players know that too.
Yep. So the assistant coaches for Skyview are double checking to make sure that they don't have any timeouts with 17.5 seconds.
And I think Snow Canyon's got one.
Skyview will have it in the back court.
They got one.
Just right behind the timeline.
Yeah, but that's a great spot to inbound the ball from.
So Snow Canyon drops back. Here we go, Addie Merrill to get it in. 17.5 on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or is Skyview going to the championship? Merrill inbounds to Radford. Radford guarded there closely by Olson.
You want to let it go at about 3 or 4 so you give yourself a chance for a rebound.
7 seconds near midcourt, down to 6, down to 5, down to 4. Here she goes. Radford attacks. Shot on the way. Good! Good! Skyview wins! Skyview wins! Wow! Radford! Radford sends the Bobcats into the finals!
You feel so bad for Hamblin. Wow!
Radford for 3! She lost the ball! She gathered it! She drops a 3. Get Vanessa!
At the buzzer.
Get Vanessa! Skyview's going to the finals. Radford drills the three-pointer with no time left. 60 to 57. We're going to get Coach Vanessa Hall here after she shakes hands. The Bobcats come all the way back, and they're in the finals tomorrow. Coach Vanessa Hall. As Ryan Grunig gives her a hug, Skyview the win, 60 to 57. We'll try to get Coach Vanessa Hall here. Grunig's trying to track her down. And here comes Coach as we get the final stats too. Here you go, Coach.
Oh
well,
my
Coach,
gosh.
I'm not gonna. How does it feel? You're in the 4A state final.
It doesn't feel real yet. Holy moly.
You guys were down the whole game. What did you guys talk about in those timeouts? What grit shown by your girls tonight?
Well, I mean, it was just defense. We had to get stops on defense, execute on offense, and that's what it came down to. We had to get stops.
Well, Coach, I want to get your thoughts on Claire Fisher. I thought she played a tremendous job in that comeback. She finishes with 19 points and 9 boards.
No, she was super tough down low. She made good plays. You know, we had some good rebounds. Yeah, just super proud of the way she played.
All right, well, Coach, we're going to let you go. I just wanted to get your comments. Go enjoy the win with your team.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Coach. Again, the Bobcats victorious. Hannah Radford drills a 3. She was cold from three-point line all game long, but she drilled the one that counted. And the Bobcats meet Ridgeline tomorrow at 3 p.m. in the 4A State Championship. We're going to take a break, and then we'll come with just a quick break, and we'll come back.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
Now is the time to head over to Cache Valley Auto Care, because when your car isn't working right, you just need someone who can help make your life a little easier. Cache Valley Auto Care, behind Home Depot on 200 East, 1175 North.
This is Dave Simmons. Partner with the pros at Les Olson IT for all your office technology. Everything from copiers to outsourced IT services. Think of LesOlsonIT.com.
Les Olson IT.
Preston Watts Collision and Glass has been your #1 resource for collision repair and auto glass. We specialize in windshield repairs. Competitive prices, call Preston Watts Collision and Glass at 563-3215. We do it right.
I still think Claire's your player.
Oh, yeah, that's who I'm going with. Welcome back. 59-57 Skyview. We said 60. It looked like a 3 from our vantage point. They counted it as a 2.
2 or 3, it
doesn't
didn't matter.
But the official score will be 59-57 Skyview. Let's go through the scoring totals. 7 points for Carly Allen, 8 rebounds. 18 points for Hannah Radford, and 4 rebounds. 11 points for Addie Merrill, and 2 rebounds. 3 rebounds for Josie Chadwick. 2 points for Courtney Payne, and 3 rebounds. 2 points for McKenna Smart, and 2 rebounds. But our McDonald's player of the game is going to be Claire Fisher, the sophomore. 19 points, leading all scorers for the Bobcats, and 9 rebounds and 1 block shot.
Yeah, and a stat I'm just looking at here, though.
Okay.
Snow Canyon in the 4th quarter was 3 for 6 from the line, and 3 of those were front end. So in reality, they were 3 for 9.
Yeah, and when you look at the free throw shooting for the add that to Claire Fisher, because a lot of her points, 9 of those points, 9 of 11 at the free throw line for the sophomore in clutch situations for a sophomore.
And Snow Canyon is only 47% from the line for the game.
Yep. As hot as they shot in the first half, they cooled down. They ended up at 46%. But for the game, free throw, 47% from the free throw line for Snow Canyon. Skyview, 75% as a team. What a team victory. And the leader, Olivia Hamlin, she missed her free throws. That's what she's going to have to deal with.
Yeah, she's not going to care about the amazing game that she just had.
She's a sophomore, so she'll be back, but she finishes with 33 points and 12 rebounds in a semifinal game for a sophomore. That's impressive stuff. So that's going to do it for our 4A semifinals for the girls. Skyview is going to be in the championship tomorrow. We'll have the game on 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan, as well as 104.5 FM, The Ranch. It'll be Dave Simmons, Nick Zollinger, and myself on the call tomorrow for that final game. Bobcats and Ridgeline for the championship. So in all Region 11. Ryan, any final thoughts before we get off the air?
Just what an amazing job. They could have packed it in and said, oh, tonight's not our night. And they just kept clawing back. And it's very fitting that Hannah Radford's the one that hits the game winner.
Yeah, she had 36 the other night. But she does it tonight, and the Bobcats are victorious. So that's going to do it for us. But stay tuned. We're going to take a short little break, and then we'll be back with our pregame show as the boys, the #1 seed, the Skyview boys, will face Crimson Cliffs. Me and Ryan will be back right after this. But again, Skyview girls moving on to the championship game tomorrow at 3 as they'll face Ridgeline. And as they get the last second shot by Hannah Radford, and the Bobcats win 59-57. We'll be back right after this with the boys semifinal.
This Skyview Bobcats broadcast has been a presentation of 106.9 FM and 1390 AM The Fan and CashValleyDaily.com. Made possible by the support from Adams Wealth Advisors, Great Basin Graphics, McDonald's, Logo Shop, Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning, Napa Auto Parts, Old Grist Mill, Cache Valley Auto Care, Les Olson Company, ARS, DD Auto Salvage, New Horizons Beauty College, Preston Watts Collision and Glass, State Farm Agent Lana Powell, Poblanos, and CashValleyDaily.com. Catch the replay of tonight's game on CashValleyDaily.com.